With opportunity zones, we're drawing investment into neglected and underserved communities of America so that all Americans, regardless of zip code, have access to the American dream. Thank you. In a few moments, I will sign an executive order launching a new White House opportunity. This is a very big thing that Tim and I and everybody have been working on for a long time. And Revitalization Council. This council will coordinate efforts across the entire federal government to deliver jobs, investment, and growth to the communities that need it the most. With the creation of today's council, the resources of the whole federal government will be leveraged to rebuild low-income and impoverished neighborhoods that have been ignored by Washington in years past. Our goal is to ensure that America's great new prosperity is broadly shared by all of our citizens. Our country is doing better than ever economically, and we're able to do that. I'm thrilled to announce that our new council will be led by Secretary Ben Carson.
You know, this is an outcropping of the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Bill, and created opportunity zones. Now, each governor and the head of the 5 territories and DC have the ability to designate 25% of their economically distressed areas as opportunity zones. Opportunity funds then work in these areas where people can invest unrealized capital gains. And depending on how long you leave those gains in there, you get certain benefits.
So I have to say, this is a big topic among investors here in New York and beyond, sort of scrambling to figure out how to take advantage of this opportunity.
Greetings, fam. This is good brother Dr. K. Alanubia with the Buy Back the Block campaign. I'm right here in downtown Raleigh, North Carolina, and right here with the AME Empowerment Center. And you can see right here on Capitol Boulevard all of the type of development and things that are going on. So these are the types of things that you and I need to go ahead and get prepared for so that we can buy back the block and fix up our communities, because if we don't do it, it's not going to get done.
You leave it in for 5 years, you get a 10% decrement in the amount of capital gains that's owed on the original investment. 2 additional years, you get an additional 5%. If you leave it in for 10 years, you have to pay no capital gains on the new money that was gained from the investment. So it's a tremendous opportunity financially. But the even bigger opportunity is people with money are going to invest it somewhere. This encourages them to invest it in areas that have traditionally been neglected. And that's what's going to make the big difference. And because it's a long-term investment, you don't have people coming in, reaping benefits and disappearing. And they're going to be interested in their return on investment. So they're going to be interested in making sure that that investment works.